Thank you, everyone, for tuning in to another episode of Her Inspired Mind podcast. I am so excited to be talking to you guys today because something happened for me last week, and I just wanted to share that with you. So I had been praying to God about some things because I was having to make some decisions in my life, and I did a prayer Wednesday. I went for a walk, I journaled, and then I randomly get a call from a friend who recently moved to Jersey to manage a hotel. And she calls me around 3 and I didn't answer. And then about an hour later, I call her back and I was like, hey, what's up? She's like, Rebecca, I know it's last minute. I have something that I feel like is for you. And so there's a women's conference that starts tomorrow in New Jersey. So about a 3-hour drive from where I live. And someone has been praying to bless a woman with 2 tickets to be able to come to this women's conference. So I hurry up, I get home, I talk to my husband. I'm like, hey, my friend called me. I know it's last minute. You would have to stay with the kids this weekend so that I could attend this women's conference. And, after him thinking about it a little bit, us talking, this is a huge blessing. On top of that, she wanted to bless me by giving me some money for gas and tolls. And I'm like, no, you don't need to do that. She's like, yes, I want to do this. So long story short, I end up talking to a friend of mine to come along with me. Unfortunately, last minute, she couldn't come. So then I called like 5 other women to see if they could come with me. And thankfully, I found someone. And we had an amazing time. And we truly, truly enjoyed the time in the presence of God and just meeting new women. And, you know, I'm glad that I went because it was something that I definitely needed. And so the reason why I'm sharing this with you is because I want to ask you, are you taking advantage of the opportunities that are being sent your way? A lot of times we pray about things, right? And then or at a time that we least expected. And how many times, because something didn't look the way that you expected it to look or come, have you not taken advantage or listened or walked through the doors that have been open for you? Have you been just trying to do things your way? Are you continuing to keep doors open that you should have been closed? Doors that should not even be open right now. Because when you do keep doors open that you should have been closed, you may be blocking future blessings. And so, you know, I wanted to share this with you because I feel like there's so many people out here praying to God and asking him for direction. But, sometimes the answers he gives us come unexpectedly. They may feel scary. They may feel uncertain, but we have to trust that he is giving us the answers that we need at the right time. And we need to just jump and trust in him that he is not going to fail us, that he is going to hold us, that he is going to sustain us. And, so if you're struggling with making decisions, if you're struggling with letting go, if you're struggling by knowing what door to walk through, whatever opportunities come your way, even if you don't feel like you're prepared, trust me, he knows what you need at the exact right time. And you can't allow you or anyone else to continue to hold you back from the doors that he's trying to open. It's time to walk purposefully. It's time to take that jump. It's time to let go of old things so that new things can come in your life. Whether you're holding on to an old relationship that is damaging, that is bringing you down instead of lifting you up, or if it's friendships that are holding you back, and because you're so emotionally attached and you're afraid to let go because you're afraid of the unknown, it's time to just trust God and walk through those doors. But again, you have to close those old doors. So this message is very short and sweet for you because I want you to really think about this. Think about, what have you been praying for? And what are some things that you feel that you need to let go of? And what opportunities maybe you've been gifted, but you've been afraid to walk through those doors because you're scared of not knowing what's going to come after that. Trust in him. And you're going to see then how your life is going to evolve into what it's supposed to be. Because if not, all we will do is continue to go around the same circles, getting the same results. And that's insanity, right? Expecting different results by doing the same things over and over again. So it's time to walk through those new doors. It's time to jump afraid so that you can become everything that you were meant to be. All right. Thank you for listening. I would love to hear your feedback. You can actually email me at inspireherwithin@gmail.com. You can also send me a message on Instagram at inspirehermindset. And I am also on Facebook as Rebecca Fillmore. Give me a follow on these social media platforms if you haven't yet. And again, you can email me. And please share this with someone that needs to hear it. Someone needs to hear this message, and it might be you that's going to deliver it to them. Thank you so much. And also, please leave me a star rating and review so that my podcast can be pushed out to many more women that need to hear these messages, so that these words can be a blessing to them. Thank you for listening, and I'll talk to you soon. God bless. Make me dance like steady green like block water. Standing on my grind, oh yeah, what you want, telling me to be down like fantasy. What they check me like that, in no wrong. But it ain't wrong, it ain't wrong, but I'm not anything more. Now gotta make my dog in it wrong. Keep coming on, give me guns. Yeah, it ain't wrong, it ain't wrong, but I'm not anything more. They like everybody, they wrong. You know, get the time for the hate and the bad energy.